Good morning, students. Okay, this is chapter 10 of class 10th science. Okay, this is my second video of this chapter. Okay, in first video or in the last video, I explained about what is light, its behavior as wave nature as well as particle nature. Okay, and how do we see the objects? Like what is light? We are having five sense organs, and eye is one of the most important and valuable sense organ for us. With the help of eyes we see the objects, but in dark we cannot see the objects. So light makes us with the help of light we can see the objects. Means light is a medium that enable us to see the object. Okay, that is the definition of the light, or it is a form of energy. It is an electromagnetic waves. Why? Because light does not need medium to travel. That's why we can call it electromagnetic waves. Okay, waves means disturbance. Suppose you throw a stone in water, then you see there is a disturbance. So this is water wave. Like disturbance is water. Disturbance is wave. Okay. So with the help of light we see the object. Okay. Now how we see the object? For example, like suppose you are here. Okay. And like object A, object B, and object C are here. And this is a source of light. Okay, like sun. When the light comes from the sun, falls on object A, B and C like this, then it reflects and reaches to our eyes like this. Okay, then we see the object A. Similarly, we see the object B, we see the object C. Understood? But if the object like it is our back side, suppose the object is here, then we cannot see because the light just fall on this object and it does not reach our eyes. It is our back side. Okay, but if we use mirror, then the light comes this side and then reaches to our eyes. So this is the bending of light. Okay, you see this is the bending of light. You see here, this is bending of light, and this bending of light that is called reflection. And because of this reflection we see the objects. Means reflection means bending of light. Okay, in the same medium. Like if it comes in from air, then after reflection it will be in air. That is reflection. Okay, but if medium is changing, then it will be refraction. In place of L there is R. Okay, refraction. This is the second half of the chapter. Okay, we are talking about reflection only. It means with the help of reflection of light we see the object. Now we are just going to in detail. A highly polished surface like mirror reflects most of the light falling on it. Actually, when light falls on an object, then some of the light transmit, some of the light absorbs, and some of the light reflect. There are three phenomena: transmission, absorption and reflection. Okay, and it depends on the nature of material. Suppose if it is transparent, then more light is transmitted. If it is opaque, then more light is reflected. If it is soft, then it absorbs light more. Okay, if it is hard, then it reflects light more. Getting my point? So here we are taking the mirror. Why? Because mirror reflects most of the light. Getting my point? Suppose if you take a newspaper, okay, then it will not reflect most of the light. So we are taking here mirror, so that it reflects most of the light falling on it. You are already familiar with the laws of reflection of light. There are two laws of reflection we have studied. We have studied already. First is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. I will explain this also, no problem. Second is incident ray, reflected ray and normal. they all lie in the same plane. Okay, you don't worry, I will explain both these laws. First I just read this. The first law is the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. For example, like you can do the activity, or I think you have performed this activity in whenever you in 6th standard or you was in 8th standard, like this. Okay, I just explain the activity. Just you have to take a mirror. First you take a cardboard. Okay, suppose this is a cardboard, and paste white paper sheet. We are using the white paper sheet so that we can draw with pencil. Okay, if you take black paper, then it will not appear if you are using pen or pencil. So you take white paper, means first cardboard, and then paste white paper on it. Okay, then take a mirror here, take a mirror, and vertical position. Okay, at vertical position you just place the mirror, take a thumb pin, fix it here, two thumb pin, fixed it here. Okay, like in oblique direction. Then from this side you see the, because in this mirror, like this is, you can see in straight line, just you put two more pin like this. Okay, then you remove all the pins, then you will get like this, and then joining the lines like this. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is the point of, okay, this is the point. From this point you draw a perpendicular line like this. Okay, and this perpendicular line that is called normal. This is normal, and this light coming from the medium, that is called incident ray. Okay, and this ray, that is called reflected ray. Now the angle between this ray, incident ray, and normal, that is called angle of incidence. And the angle of normal and between the angle between normal and reflected ray, that is called angle of reflection. When you measure these angles, then they will be equal. If you perform the activity in the right way, then both the angles will be equal. Getting my point? So the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. That is. Now the second law, the incident ray, the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. It means what? For this I just explain by using the law of reflection of sound wave, so that you can easily understand this. Suppose beta, you just take two chart paper and roll the chart paper. Okay, like this. You roll the two chart paper like this. Okay, this is a wall. You just place like this two chart papers. Okay, and then you put here alarm clock, or you just put here alarm clock you put here. Okay, and from this side you just place your ear, EAR, place your ear here. Okay, then when you lift this, suppose you are lifting this, don't lift this one. Okay, suppose you lift this one chart paper, then you will not hear the sound clearly. Okay, but when you just place on the table like this, same plane, okay, on same surface, if they are both in the same surface, then you will hear the sound clearly. So if you lift it, one of the chart paper, okay, then you will not hear the sound clearly. So they should be in a plane. Similarly, light should be incident ray, reflected ray, normal, they all lie should be in the plane. Okay, these are both the laws I explained. Now these laws of reflection are applicable to all type of reflecting surfaces, whether the reflecting surface plane surface, irregular surface, or whether it is spherical surface. Okay, whether it is plane, it is rough, or it is spherical. Okay, in these cases these laws are applicable. Okay, explain one more time. There are two types of reflection. One is regular reflection and second one is irregular reflection. Okay, regular reflection, I just make the diagram. Suppose the rays of light fall on the plane surface, highly polished surface, then they will reflect back and they are parallel. So this is regular reflection. But in irregular reflection, when the rays of light fall on the surface, then they are not parallel like this. This is irregular surface. But you remember that whether the surface is irregular or regular, okay, laws of reflection applicable. Okay, whether it is regular, irregular, whether the surface is plane, whether the surface is irregular, whether the surface is spherical, in all the cases the laws of reflection are applicable. Okay, you are familiar with the formation of image by a plane mirror. What are the properties of image? When you see in plane mirror, okay, when you dress up and see how you are looking, okay, you are looking like Salman Khan, Shahrukh Khan, okay. So when you see in the mirror, then what are the properties of the image? First property, the image will be straight, means erect. Erect means सीधी image. आप यदि अपने आप को मिरर में देखते हो तो आपका सीधा इमेज आपको दिखाई देगा. You will get your erect image. This is first point. Second point, the size is same. Okay. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि आप प्लेन मिरर में देखोगे तो आपका साइज कम है, आप 5 फीट के हो और व्हेन यू सी इन द मिरर देन यू विल बिकम 7 फीट हाई. ओके, साइज आपका सेम होगा. थर्ड पॉइंट, virtually inverted image. Virtually inverted means right side appear left and left side appear right. If you write L letter, if you write L and see in the mirror, then it will look like this. This is vertically inverted image. Vertically inverted image. This is third point. Fourth point, if the object is moving away from the mirror, then your image will also be moving away. Means distance of object and distance of image will be same. If you move the object like this, then image also moving like this. Okay, if you come close, then your image will also become close. This is fourth point. And this image you cannot obtain on the screen. Suppose this is a plane mirror and you put here a candle, then this candle flame you can see the image in the mirror only. If you place a screen here like paper, then this image you will not get the image on this paper. Okay, only lighting spot you will get here. Only lighting spot you will get here. You are not getting like this flame. Okay, so the image is virtual. That is called virtual image. If you are not obtaining the image on screen, that is virtual image. Okay, I explain the properties of image formed by plane mirror. Okay, image formed by a plane mirror is always virtual. Explain. Virtual means it is not obtained on a screen. You will not get it on a paper. Only light spot you will get. Okay, you are not getting the flame of the candle on the paper, so it is virtual. Okay, but if you are taking concave mirror, then you will get the image. Yes, erect means seedhi image. Seedhi, like this. Suppose you are dancing, then you will get the image like this. Okay, seedhi image, not this is the image. Okay, like this is not. Okay, inverted image not, only erect. Seedhi image, virtual image, size of the image is equal to the object. That is first point. Second point, you can note down in the notebook also. Third point, the image form is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. जितना उसका object पास होगा उतना image पास होगा, जितना object दूर होगा उतना image भी दूर होगा. Further, the image is laterally inverted, means right side appear as left and left side appear as right. Now this is all about the plane mirror. Okay, now further this is how would the image images be when the reflecting surfaces are curved? For curved surface, how will be the image? Let us explore. Take a large shining spoon. You can do this activity because I think you all are having spoon at your home. You just take a spoon like this. Try to view your face in its curved surface. You see here. Okay. You see in this. Do you get the image? Yes, we will get the image. Is it smaller or larger? When you do this activity, then you will see your image whether it is small or large. Okay, move the spoon, it will be large. Okay, I just move the spoon slowly away from your face. Observe the image. How does it change? Means when you are moving it away, then its size changes. When it moves away, then its size changes. You can perform this activity. Reverse the spoon and repeat the activity. Means when you bring it close, then image size of image is different. When you move away, then size of image is different. Okay, getting my point? When you move away, then it becomes small. When you move it close, then it becomes large. Okay, when you bring the spoon closer to you, then image size should be large. Then image size should be small. When you move the spoon away, then image size will be small. When you move it close, then image size should be large. Okay, now compare the characteristics of the images on the two surfaces. Means first you observe the image from here and then this side also. Means two surfaces, this surface and this surface. You see here in this surface you will get your inverted image, means ulta image, and this side you will get erect image, seedhi image. Okay, the curved surface of a shiny spoon could be considered as a curved surface or curved mirror. You can take it as a curved mirror. The most commonly used type of a curved mirror is the spherical mirror. Okay, if the surface is curved, if the reflecting surface is curved, then we will call it spherical mirror. The reflecting surface of such mirrors can be considered to form a part of the surface of a sphere. Okay, like this is a sphere. If you take any part like this is a curved surface. This is the curved surface. This is also curved surface. This is also curved surface. This is also curved surface. Means a part of sphere we consider as a curved surface. Such mirrors whose reflecting surface, okay, this is the definition, you mark it. Such mirrors whose reflecting surfaces are spherical are called spherical mirrors. Okay, you just note down it. We shall now study about spherical mirrors in some detail. Okay, now the next topic will be spherical mirrors. Okay, I will explain in the next video. आपको यदि वीडियो से कुछ बेनिफिट हो रहा है, आपको ये कुछ समझ आ रहा है, तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करके बताइए ताकि मैं इस चैप्टर का आगे और वीडियो बना पाऊँ. ओके, और आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम है, कोई समस्या है, तो आप वो शेयर कर सकते हो. ओके, थैंक यू.